Hi, this is Tony DeMeo, and I'm talking to you today about installing the gun triple. This is webinar number 1 that we ran, and it is a 2-hour webinar, and it covers every bit of installing the gun triple, from soup to nuts to bolts to ups and downs and ins and outs of the gun triple. It's a must-see webinar if you're interested in the gun triple, and let me take you through some of the highlights of it. The first triple gunner, the first guy that needed a slingshot to have an edge, may have been David. So David had to take on Goliath, and if he didn't have a slingshot, I think he'd have used the triple gun. The secret of the triple gun is a smaller menu of plays, but more reps at those plays, which equal better technique and better execution. Strategic flexibility. That's the flexibility of a play to change after the snap. The Green Bay sweep, the run and shoot, they all change after the snap of the ball, so the defense can't be right. The triple gun is an entire offense of these plays, and we're going to cover the gun triple, which is the ultimate strategic flexibility play, in depth in this webinar. The gun triple is a sideline to sideline play that threatens the defense from sideline to sideline, starting with the flash screen to X receiver, to a cutback by the tailback, to a dive straight ahead by the tailback, to a quarterback keep, all the way out to a pitch. So it forces the defense to cover the entire waterfront, which obviously defenses can't do. Another unique element of the gun triple and the triple gun offense is the use of smart splits. Here's a picture of the smart splits, and we use pictures and illustrations throughout the webinar presentation. Notice the width of this split and the width of this split. These two are very tight splits here, wide splits here, and a very tight split here. During the webinar, I'll present you with a simple formula how you can get into smart splits. Also, throughout the webinars, I answer questions. So you'll be privy to ask me questions on what, if a defense does a certain stunt or a certain maneuver that you think might cause the gun triple or the triple gun offense a problem. I'll go into all the details of the gun triple line play with technique, protecting your gap, assignments for all the line play of the triple gun offense. I'll take you through all the details of the quarterback play. The quarterback is the trigger of the triple gun offense. He's the key guy. He's the point guard of this entire attack. And I'll show you how to make that quarterback an efficient, effective, and explosive player. We're going to work on the slide and glide technique of the tailback and all the details of the tailback and slot back play as well. We'll also touch on variations of the gun triple and how you can gain an edge by using motion or formations. In this case, a shot of whirly motion, creating a counter triple option. Whirly triple. This is one of the great counters ever. I mean, this is a great counter play. It's a counter option, and you don't even have to teach one new thing. All you do is this play side halfback here is going to open with his left foot in this particular situation, bring his right foot back, another left foot, plant, and then whirly, and do his assignment. We'll also touch on how to run the gun triple from an empty formation. The front has been compromised by moving people out of it. And running triple to the free receiver side, you're going to get Mike and Will flowing away from the actual play, and here's your handoff key and your pitch key's way out here. This is, and two double teams, you got a really good looking play going here. This was a great idea Coach Isernia had. He said, let's make all the slots and the tailbacks interchangeable. So we had a way of moving our tailback around to different places. Again, if they're trying to take your tailback out of the game, that's a great way to get them back in the game. We couldn't run triple from empty if we didn't master the flip triple. This is another counter option. We like doing this out of a 3-receiver set or a wide slot set. In this case, a wide slot. We're basically flipping assignments between the slot and the tailback. It used to be our #1 counter option. The point here, man, is it's better for him to be there early than late. We want him to be there early, and if he gets there early, all he has to do is chop his feet in place. He becomes the dive back. The tailback takes a little jab step, and he becomes the pitch back. It's also a way, if you have a couple of tailbacks, where you can get a talented slot, the ball going north and south. And as always, I'll cover questions on any phase of the webinars. So join me for the webinars. I think they'll be informative, educational, and always fun. Also, if you attend one of our webinars, we will give you the recording of that webinar, so you can have it forever. You can show it to your staff, you can show it to your players, and you'll always have that webinar as a resource for coaching the triple gun offense. We do clinics at your school for your staff, private clinics. This is really important when you coach quarterbacks, is that they can recite this stuff in their sleep. First is launch point. So when you call a pass, the quarterback should say to himself, what's my launch point? In the quick game, it's 1 yard. It's 5 yards behind the center. So if you ever wonder why I put my quarterback at 4 yards and tailback at 5.5, in the quick game, catch, step, throw, he's at what? 5 yards. That's the optimum place for the quarterback to throw the quick game. If he's under center, it's a 3-step drop and puts him at 5 yards. And we also do 2-day camps. And our 2-day camps have been very, very successful. Our winning percentage for camps that we've done are well over 75%. Teams go to the playoffs and have had great success with our 2-day camp. Oh! Step in with your left. You have to put a different color shoelace on your right foot. Step with your right foot, catch, step. Catch, step, boot it. Low shoulder, follow your throw. Good. Good job. All right, hustle that. All right, Joe. Next period. And you can check the testimonials on my website on both the clinics and the camps.